Oh, hi. Good morning. Good morning. There's no one here. Hi everybody. How are you guys doing today? It's a happy Monday morning. And there's no one here. Oh wait, there's Sarah. Hello. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today, Sarah? I'm doing well. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I hope you did. I had a very quiet weekend this time around. But how was your weekend, friend? How are you doing today? I had a really good weekend. It was a very quiet weekend. A lot happened this weekend, so I'll be able to talk about it in a bit. Also, this week's schedule is going to be a lot more different than usual. So I'm very excited to talk about it. Where's my chat box? Where's my chat box? I wonder why it's not popping up. You had a good weekend? I am so glad to hear. I'm so glad to hear. I had a really good weekend. Let's see, I stayed home this weekend. I didn't really spend the weekend hanging out with my friends. I decided to take a little time for me, and it was very much needed. It was a very much needed weekend off to myself. Oh, there's the chat. Okay. I had to finagle a lot of stuff, and I'm so happy I was able to make things work again. So I got the chat box back and everything. You were home and chilled? Yeah, that's what I did this weekend too. I was able to actually chill at home for once. I was actually able to chill at home for once. It was nice to be able to just kind of stay home and relax and take some time for myself. I don't normally do that. Hi, Wasabi. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I'm so happy to see you. I'm just kind of waking up for the day. I still feel very tired, so I'm kind of just getting myself awake for the day. Wasabi, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? How are you doing today? And how was your weekend? I did nothing this weekend. I stayed home. I actually was able to stay home this weekend. I actually relaxed. I can't complain too badly about my weekend. It was a very much a me weekend. Creator and I actually went out yesterday and spent the day together, which is something we haven't done in a while. We went out into the city, had dinner, just walked around, spent the day together. It was a nice day. Otherwise, it was a pretty quiet, like, to myself weekend. I didn't do very much of anything. I kind of wanted to do things, but I was super lazy about it. So I didn't do anything. Which I think it's fine. I think it's nice to be able to just kind of have a weekend to yourself and not do anything. Just relax and, goof off and whatever. My weekend was alright. I had fish and chips. That's really cool. That's really good. Yummy, yummy fish and chips. Fish and chips sound really good. I think I might make some of that for dinner. I have some frozen fish in my... I have some frozen fish in my freezer. I can make a little something. Let's see. But yeah, my weekend was quiet. Didn't do very much. Just kind of spent it to myself, watching movies, relaxing, things like that. The weather now in my part of the world is cold. It's getting very cold. So if you hear me coughing or sniffling, I've been getting sick lately because this change of weather has gets me. Whenever the weather changes, it really makes me sick. So I'm a little sniffly. I was glad to be able to rest this weekend because I wouldn't know if I was getting sick or not. That would be terrible. I would hate to like get my friends sick or anything like that. Yeah, so this week is gonna be a little different. It's spooky month. It's the spooky month! So we're gonna try to play some horror games. Not the usual RPG horror games. Though I do still have some of those. But I want to try to play You Are Pretty Sick. I mean, I'm not sick. Like I'm starting to come down with a little something, but I'm not like, I don't have like a full-blown cold or anything yet. So we're gonna try some games this week. I'm a little optimistic about playing these games because they are a little bit more on the higher end games rather than the RPG games I've been playing lately. I have Little Nightmares, Little Misfortune, a game that we never got the chance to really play, but we're gonna try it, and Outlast. So that's what we're gonna try and play this week. If those don't work, of course I have a whole bunch of other games that we can try. You know, I have a plethora of horror games that we can play through. I have some that we can try to play through that we couldn't play through before. So you know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a spooky month. So I plan on playing these games for the rest of October. So there won't be any story time. There won't be any like art streams or reading streams. You know, there's not gonna be any random gaming streams. I want to do some scary games for the next few weeks to enjoy the spooky season. I firmly believe the spooky season should be enjoyed with horror games. So I'm gonna be playing those games. Of course, if I end up finishing them before before long, we have more games to play. So yeah, so the next couple of weeks is going to be full of a lot of horror games. I'm going to start off with hi Kakarot. I plan on playing some horror games this week. It's starting to be cold where I live. The leaves are changing colors. Same here. It's autumn. It's beautiful. It's a spooky month. It's my favorite time of year. Also, how are you doing today, Kakarot? How was your weekend? I hope your weekend was very, very relaxing. Let's get Spoopy. Yes, I have my current lineup is Little Misfortune, Outlast, and Little Nightmares. I'm hoping that these games will work. If not, I have backups for that very reason. So we'll make sure to make these games work. So I hope they work. They should work. Hopefully, YouTube is nice to me and will let me stream them. The Outlast stream is going to be 18 plus, so if you're under the age of 18, you can't watch it, obviously, because there's some very heavy themes, some nudity, some mature content that I would rather not get in trouble for. So that stream will be an 18 plus stream, the Outlast stream. I have Outlast and I have the Whistleblower DLC, which I think is really, really good. So we're gonna play both. We're gonna play both. Yes, spoopy season, exciting. I'm doing well today. A little sniffly. The change of weather is making me feel sick. Hi, Phoenix. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I hope your weekend was wonderful. The weekend was good. How was yours? Mine was good. I took the time to relax. I went to see my friends on Friday, but then I went home because I was like, I think I want to take the weekend for myself to kind of recuperate, kind of have a me weekend, because I always hang out with my friends on the weekends, which is nice, but you know, sometimes it's nice to have my own day. Let's have a lot of Nick and Men. Yes, that's why it's gonna be an 18 plus stream. I'm gonna try not to look at anything because I don't need to see people naked, but Little Misfortune? Little Misfortune, yes, I know of the game. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I would appreciate it if you didn't spoil anything. For people who haven't seen the game or haven't played the game, so let's not put spoilers. But I'm gonna try to play it tomorrow to see how that'll work out. If not, I also have The Witch's House, a game that we didn't get to play last time because it gave us a little bit of a lag issue. So I also have that downloaded. I have a couple of other horror games that I was planning to play on my old laptop, my Potato. Also, guys, I'm trying to name my new computer. Because old laptop is Potato. I have dubbed it Potato. So I'm looking to name my new computer, my new little mini computer. So if you guys have any names, any cute names for my new computer, I will happily take suggestions. Guys, I don't know. Little Misfortune. Well, the name is not Misfortune, it's Misfortune. Like the actual word Misfortune. Like her name, the poor protag's name is Misfortune, so. Not Misfortune, but Misfortune. So. Call it computer. Yeah, but I like giving my appliances cute nicknames. I know I'm weird, but I have Potato and I have Computer. Call it Computer. It's so impersonal. It feels so impersonal. How about My Computer? Well, it is my computer. Both are my computers. You see, my bad habit is I end up, when I say my computer, I can either be on my desktop or my laptop. So, you know, it's good to have names on them to differentiate the two, because I'm weird and that's how my brain works. I'm also eating craisins. I've been craving craisins for a long time. So I ended up getting a big old bag of craisins, so. That's how I name stuff. I even call my dog Dog sometimes. I painted my claws black for Halloween. I'm already excited. Excuse me. These are some tart craisins. I love craisins, but they are tart. These are especially tart, like sour. Delicious. But sometimes that sourness irritates my throat. And the graceful and peaceful holy PC. I don't know, you guys. That's a little extra, even for me. My face tracking's a little weird today. I tried to fix my camera settings. I'm not sure about this camera. It's adorable. It has like a little bear shape to it, but in terms of for its intended use, I'm still kind of getting used to it. Crazy raisins? Craisins. Cranberry raisins. I don't like regular raisins. I like grapes, but I don't like raisins. And I like cranberries, both as the fruit and as the raisin form, the dried out form. But I like craisins better than raisins. I don't know. I think it's a texture thing. Like, I'm not super crazy with raisins. Anything with raisins in it makes me feel blech. You know what I mean? It just doesn't hit, you know? I don't know. I like craisins better. But yes, I have a bunch of games ready. And of course, we're going to make Fridays our silly, goofy fun times with Cal. So we're going to continue with the Deponia series. We have Doomsday, Deponia Doomsday, which is the fourth and final game. As of currently, the fourth and final game. I know they're making another game, but I don't think it'll count because it's not made by the same person and blah 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 blah. But yeah, so we'll have Deponia Fridays with Cal until we finish Deponia Doomsday. And then he and I will probably end up playing a whole other game. He wants to play the Nunnery games, and I know nothing about that game series, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun little experience. It's a beautiful day today, but it is chilly. I just took off my hoodie because I was starting to feel warm because the sun is blasting through my window as it always does. What was I gonna say? I'm really excited. I was debating whether or not today to play like a game while I talk to you guys, but I think I'll wait and keep the Monday morning chats. That way, at the very least, you take time playing the games. I can set up Tuesday and Thursday to play the games. Maybe Monday. I don't know. I like our Monday morning chats, so I'd rather just stay that way. I don't want to change up the schedule too much, but I do want to change it up some, just to kind of focus on the Halloween. I'm okay with raisins, but if you trick me with raisin cookies, you better watch it back when you're sleeping. I have the exact same sentiments, because I don't like raisin cookies. Like, oatmeal raisin cookies are not my favorite cookies because of the raisin. Like, if you took the raisins out of oatmeal raisin cookies, I would love to eat the oatmeal cookies, okay? I would rather have regular oatmeal cookies than oatmeal raisin cookies. It'll count and it'll be canon, and there's nothing anyone can do is oh, sorry. But, God damn it, PTSD starts whenever I hear it's a beautiful day outside. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kakarot. It is a lovely day outside today. But it's cold, so my butt is staying indoors. Like, I love the cold, don't get me wrong, I love the cold, but I don't want to go out and do things in the cold. I didn't have to do my laundry because I've been lazy about it. And rightly so, because I just lately, like, the last few days before just before the weekend ended, it was raining like crazy. Saturday I went out to take care of an errand, and it was just pissing outside, like, just straight up whoosh. Not the flooding rain like not like flooding rain, like the kind of rain that would flood my entire front yard, but the kind of rain that feels like your front lawn is gonna be flooded, you know what I mean? It's just like, oof. It wasn't terrible though. Like hold on, I gotta get that. Oh, you gotta love those bot spammer calls. You gotta love them, because they get more and more creative. This one almost got me. They were calling for insurance, but they were vague about it, and I was like, we have a lot of insurance because of the nature of creators' work. But then I was like, wait a minute, they don't call that. They don't call our landline. They usually call creators' cell phone. That was very sussy. Yeah, I didn't fall for it this time. Anyway, oatmeal raisin cookies. That sounds like something a bougie peasant would eat. You know, maybe. Sans K is real. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know about that. I mean, I don't like having bad times. I like having a good time. If it's important, I'll send an email. You right. Exactly. I was like, wait. That's not correct. Like, a creator's old school. He's like, we should have a landline just in case of emergency. I was like, okay. Whatever. So. Anyway. Yeah, but the sun is like blasting through my window. And since my window faces like more towards the northeast or southeast, like the more like eastish area, I'm getting the full blast of the sunrise to like afternoon sun. I get sunlight through my window up until the evening time, which is great for my plants. Terrible for me because that's a lot of sunlight coming through. So my room is always warm in the summertime. Especially in the summertime, my room gets hot. It's so uncomfortable. During the wintertime, it's really nice because it warms up the room a bit more. But it's great for my plants. But I hate it because just so much sunlight. I have curtains to like block it out, but it's not the same. I like having the fresh air. I like having the fresh air. I like having the sunshine. Even when it is. Oh my god, this crazy. Got coughing. Oh, that just kind of like stuck to the back of my throat. It was like a thin sliver of crazy. Oh gosh. Ew, that was horrible. It's like having like a seed, like when you're eating a fruit with a thin skin, like if you're eating a regular grape or something, and it just like that little bit of peel just sticks. Oh, oh, that was terrible. I'm so sorry, you guys. Ugh. Ugh. How am I dying from crazy raisins? Because I am a heathen and I don't know how to chew with my mouth closed. You know, I should probably eat and then talk, but you know, that's not how I do. Anywho, have you played the My Hero Academia Battle Royale? I have not. I'm having crazes for breakfast. Like, I'm trying to be healthy, you guys. I'm trying to change up my way of eating, because lately I realized I haven't been eating very healthy, and I think that's why I don't feel so well all the time, because it's like, I'm not eating anything that's actually, like, giving me a significant, do you chew your mouth open? No, not normally. I'm talking and eating at the same time, so it's like, I should be keeping my mouth shut while I'm eating instead of talking, you know what I mean? But me and my dumb habit of doing two, three things at the same time. Have you been blessed with K cough ASMR? You do not want this as ASMR. I cough like an old man. Or Jerry, like a chronic smoker. Like, I'm good. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Don't worry. I won't die. But can we not? I don't think anyone wants to hear me die. That'd be terrible. I mean, that'd be traumatizing. I don't know. That's the last thing I want. You guys know I like making everyone happy on stream, but I don't think me dying is part of that grand plan. No. You remind me of my grandpa when you cough. Yes, I have the unfortunate cough of an old man who smokes like 3 packs a day. Oh, I'm sorry, Wasabi. I feel that. I do. Sorry, I'm eating a craisin. Ooh, that one was sour. Ugh. But I feel that. Yeah, I got the old man cough. I have loud sneezes and old man coughs. And loud hiccups. Like, anytime I get the hiccups, it's just like very loud, and I don't know why. I think I have a very powerful diaphragm at this point. Because my sneezes are loud, my hiccups are loud. I don't know why. It's not like I do it on purpose. Anytime I sneeze, it just comes out like a earth-shattering sneeze. I have to think I have a very. I like to think I have a very powerful diaphragm that allows me to do that. Fair enough. Oh god. I thought I was gonna sneeze right there for a second. I had that tickle. You know, you get that tickle in the back of your nose. And you don't know if you're gonna sneeze really hard or not. Oh, that was uncomfortable. How much muscle your esophagus has, I have no idea. But with the strength of my sneezes and my hiccups, I'm pretty sure I have a pretty strong diaphragm, esophageal area. I don't know. Oh, that tickle in the back of my nose, all up in my sinus cavity. Oh my god, driving me crazy. Oh god, I hate it. It's like a special kind of torture when you when you have that urge to sneeze and it's just like a pressurized. Nope, I thought it was gonna come. Nope, it didn't come, and it just doesn't. Oh, it's like the worst kind of edging. It's just the worst. It's like, just please, just let me sneeze already. God damn it! Ugh. Oh my god, it's like it's making my eyes water too. That's the worst. So, okay, it went away. Oh my god, the sneeze, it went away. I would have rather have sneezed, but it just did not. It did not want to come. Oh my god. So sorry, I just like paused there, but it was annoying me so bad that I was like, am I gonna sneeze? Am I gonna sneeze? No. That's the worst. I forgot what I was even talking about at this point. Is this sus without contact? I mean, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's a little sus without contact. Oh man. Oh, itchy. Oh, okay. I'm so much better. I'm so sorry. This is a weird stream today. I'm just all over the place, like, mentally. Oh, right, I probably should talk about this. I know I talked about this changes to my streaming schedule, but I do want to say that pretty soon I'm going to be starting some online classes, so that way maybe it'll help me get a better job, like a better chance of getting a job. Because you guys know, I've been struggling to get gainful employment. This whole year, after my grandmother passed away, I lost my job because my job, a big part of my job was basically taking care of her, and I've been looking for a job since. In the meantime, while I'm doing this, so I plan on taking some online classes, some tech classes. Do some computer work, maybe we'll do some remote work and stuff like that. So if at any time I end up canceling or rescheduling a stream, just know that it's because of the classes. I'm not gonna stop streaming, obviously. I'm sorry, I keep turning and rubbing my head. Obviously I'm not gonna stop streaming, but my stream schedule is going to be very flexible, so if it's not at the normal time, I will try to do it at a later or an earlier time, because I do want to take these classes. I do want to try to expand my horizons a little bit, and I've been saving up what little money I could get to pay for these classes, so I am very excited to start. It's going to be only for maybe 7 weeks worth of classes. It's like a trade training kind of program thing. So, and it's better than nothing. So at least with that, I can try to, kind of like that, like typing or like programming, that sort of thing. So, like I said, I'm looking to work from home, so that way I can still, be able to stream for you guys and things like that. So, if any time my streams change up, or I reschedule them, just know that I'm trying to work out that balance between still doing this and taking classes. So I know if I do end up getting a job, my streams might stagger a bit. But I still plan on continuing streaming. I still want to be able to stream, even if that means changing up my schedule a little bit. Which is kind of sucky, but I save all my VODs, so it's not as if you'll miss out on anything, really. But it is that's a little something about my life I want to share with you guys, and I'll kind of give you context in case anything happens when my streams. I do still want to keep streaming, so my schedule might just be all over the place when my classes start. Kind of once I get that kind of schedule, so. But yeah, I won't forget about you guys though. I love being able to hang out with you guys, so I won't forget about y'all. We'll still do spooky games, absolutely. We'll still do spooky games. I want to do spooky games. It's gonna be so much fun. Get scared with you guys, have fun with you guys. I'm very excited. It's fine. I know you guys are super awesome and understanding, which I really, really appreciate. You guys are so wonderful. You guys are so wonderful, and I'm so glad that you guys are patient with me and very understanding. It makes me feel very lucky to be able to meet you guys and hang out with you all and have you here. It really makes me feel honored. It's computer in general. Yeah, it's like some computery, yeah. It's like being able to anywhere from typing to how do you say fixing minor problems. It's not an extensive course like what Freya does, because I'm not super computer literate. I know what I know, but it just kind of gives me the opportunity to learn more, which I really like, and be able to utilize it for I can work from home, taking care of that sort of thing, which has been the biggest thing for me, being able to work remotely. because I do struggle with travel. I struggle with my health. And having the opportunity to work from home puts a lot less stress on me, which also helps me not get as sick. So this is a good opportunity and a good chance for me to kind of have a good employment while still taking care of my health. That's a big thing for me. Because some of you guys know that I have a lot of chronic illnesses and lifelong illnesses. I've talked about it at length before. But for those of you who don't know, I have, among my many health problems, I have this main one called lupus, which is an autoimmune illness. It's basically an illness where your immune system gets confused and starts attacking itself, essentially. Like in the most basic of basic terms, it kind of confuses healthy cells with like the bad viruses and cells and stuff. And it can cause a confusion where your body starts attacking that healthy cells and tissues and muscles and joints and stuff like that, thinking, oh, this shouldn't be here. So it's a genetic illness. I was born with it. It didn't develop until maybe my late teens, which is of course a very stressful time in your life when you're going to college and your life is starting to really change and things like that. And this is an illness that is exacerbated mostly by stress. So, dealing with the stress of not being able to find a job right away. At least with these courses, it'll help me find a job that kind of alleviate the stress of, travel and, my body kind of fighting itself, which also stresses me out. So it'll give me less of a chance of, it'll lower my chances of getting constantly sick. So I really try to be more mindful about my health, especially as I'm getting older. As you get older, it does really kind of put in perspective of, oh, I really need to take care of my body. When you're like in your teens and 20s, you don't really think about it very much. But as you get older, especially if you're someone who suffers from chronic illnesses, it really puts in perspective of, I should take care of my body while I can, while I still can. So I'm kind of at that place in my life right now where it's like, I always try to be careful while taking care of myself, but now that I'm older than from when I first got sick, I really need to take care of my body. It's definitely something that I pay attention to now. So now I'm also like, I've kind of had that moment in the back of my head recently where it's like, oh, I probably should start taking care of myself, because I don't eat badly, and I move around. I'm not completely immobile, but I could do more for myself than what I have been. Also, if the chat is giving you issues, try refreshing the stream. Just press refresh, try refreshing the page, try refreshing the stream. Maybe that might help. Because I know that chat might be giving some issues lately. I'm sure you're gonna do great. I appreciate that. Wasabi. I'm trying my best to do better. I think I owe it to myself to do better for myself. I always was reluctant to go to trade classes because I feel like, I struggled with being able to learn in school. I mean, I finished school. I went through college and everything, but it was great strenuous effort to be able to do so. And after I got my degrees, I was like, I never want to do this again. Sit in the classroom and do formal learning, to me it was like hell. So I was just glad to be over and done with school for ever. So going to a trade school was something, even though it's going to be for a few weeks, it felt like too much, I guess. So I'm going to try to get over that, because I feel like the more I hesitate on something, the less opportunities I'll have for myself. I'm gonna wanna rectify that for myself, because I owe myself. I owe it to myself to do better. So, and I hope that you guys take away from this that anything that you're unreasonably hesitant about or stuff like that, you know, it could always be an opportunity to do something that opens so many more doors for you. And you know, you always owe it to yourself to do better for yourself, for the sake of yourself, you know. It's part of the process of learning to love yourself. And every day I'm trying to take better care of myself, to, you know, to give myself a little bit more love, because I had never given myself much love and care growing up. I didn't really like myself all that much. I always thought I was a terrible person that, you know, that could inconvenience people's lives, and sometimes I still feel like that. You know, it's not a linear process of being able to kind of learn to love yourself and like yourself and appreciate yourself. You know, it's all different levels and different growths. And I can say with confidence that I'm learning to love myself a little bit more than I have been. So part of that is doing things that make me a little uncomfortable for the betterment of myself. And I kind of feel proud of myself taking these steps, even though I'm very hesitant and anxious about it. I feel proud of myself knowing that I'm going to do it anyway, because I know it's going to be better opportunities for me. And I feel very, very honored and grateful to be able to share this with you guys, because you guys are amazing and awesome and deserve great things. And I hope that, like I said, you take away from this that you guys can do it too, because I'm just an everyday person. You know, I'm a normal person at the end of the day. You know, and you know, if as one normal person to another, it's possible to be able to do things for yourself. You know, you're not alone in the world when you feel sad or a certain way, or having a hard time or having a great time. You know, I want to be able to share my joys with you and share your joys too. You know, you guys are all amazing and wonderful Floofles, and you know, I hope that you guys know that you're not alone in the world. You know, we're just a bunch of people at the end of the day, and you know, we should learn to love each other and love ourselves and appreciate everything that we have about ourselves, even if they're bad. You know, things that we can work on and things that we can improve on ourselves for the sake of ourselves. And I know I'm just babbling right now, but I'm feeling a little in my feelings because I care about you guys, and I think you guys are awesome and amazing, and I want the best for you guys. I really do. That's what I'm trying to say. I want you guys to do amazing, wonderful things because I believe in y'all and I know you can do it. You know, I know you're amazing, awesome people. And I can't wait to see how much the world will improve with all of your amazingness. I'm in my feelings. I should stop doing that. And I don't know why my eyes keep closing. I think the camera angle is it keeps making me look like my eyes are closed, but I'm just like smiling and my eyes are squinting, and then the camera angle's weird too. I don't know. This is an external camera. It's different than Potato's like little built-in camera, because I was like, oh, okay, that works. But this one's different and it's that weird angles, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm still working out the kinks here. I'm still trying to find what works and what doesn't. Okay, I moved it over. Maybe that helps a lot. It's better centered. Okay. That's better. Okay. Should probably get like a little like silver marker or something and mark off where the camera should go. Though I keep trying to center it because that's where it feels like it should go, but then I have to move it over because the screen is so large, so it feels off center. I don't know. I'm just babbling at this point. Also, I don't know how laggy the chat is, by the way. And I also don't know if the chat's giving you guys issues as well. If it is, I'm sorry. Just try to refresh the stream when that happens. Just like, you know, refresh the page. I don't know why chat's acting up, because sometimes it does. I notice that sometimes it does. Let's go. I'm doing my best. We're all gonna do our best. Be our best selves. Give the best you is who you are as a person. I don't think it's laggy or giving issues, I'm just not commenting much. Oh, that's fair too. I also just want to make sure that that you guys are doing okay as well. Maybe there's a big delay. Probably. Let me look. Let me get on YouTube and look what's happening. Look at what's hip hop happening. It's just a chill stream. It is a chill stream. I'm on a tangent, so because I'm like in my feelings, because I love you guys, and I've been feeling super appreciative of everything in my life lately, and that includes you guys, my lovely Floofles. Oh no, not a big delay for the stream, but it's a delay for the on-screen chat. Really? Because oh yes, the on-screen chat. Okay, yeah, that's what it. I know that gets laggy, but it's yeah, it's a little laggy. My chat's a little laggy, but it's fine. Yeah, the screen chat has a big delay. Okay. Okay, because I know that sometimes between me talking to you guys live and the chat popping up, it's a little laggy, or like when you're watching it, it's a little laggy. You know, so I know that could be the case too. So because the chat on screen usually pops up whenever the chat pops up on my live feed. Sometimes it's a little laggy, but it's not all that laggy. So yeah. I think I should take a break on the craisins. They're very sour. Oh, I kind of get silent when I'm a little emotional. Oh no, did I make you guys emotional? I'm sorry. I wanted you guys to feel happy and good. Oh, but I love you guys. I don't know. Yeah, I saw your reply to my chat before the screen chat updated. Yeah, it's all out of sync. I wouldn't say so much laggy. I think it's just all out of sync. So I'm just kind of, I don't know. Like I said, I'm in my feelings a bit. I've just been super, like I said, I've been super appreciative of everything in my life. I make her cry. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't want to make nobody cry. I want to make you guys happy. I don't know. Like I said, I've just been really appreciative of everything in my life, and I think about you guys all the time, because it's like I wouldn't be here without y'all. You know, I wouldn't feel as appreciative as I do if it wasn't for you guys. You guys make me feel very special. And you guys are the ones that are special. You know, you guys are the ones that are amazing individuals that I have the utmost joy and pleasure to talk to every day. And I don't know. I just really appreciate you guys and feel honored to be able to be a goofy little cat girl on the internet to just make you guys smile and laugh and just, you know, talk and just have a fun time. I don't know. I'm in my feelings. Don't mind me. Yeah, but, so as you know, Booby was sitting with me until a little bit ago. He's been a chaotic little monster lately. He has been like just on a roll, just a straight up just on a roll of just like chaos. Like he's been knocking things over. He has zoomies like crazy. And oh, thank you for streaming, Kay. Goofing gaffs, some laughs, some graphs. Thank you for being here as my friend, Kay. Wasabi said, of course, I can see you guys friends. My sweet internet friends that I got to meet, and I get to meet so many amazing, wonderful people that I feel so happy in meeting everyone. Hi, John. Hello. I'm in my feelings. Don't mind me. I'm feeling very appreciative to everyone today. Just very appreciative, very grateful. Because now that I've been doing this for a little over a year, I'm starting to realize how special this is, because we'll be spending another Halloween together. We'll be spending another, like, well, in America it'll be like Thanksgiving. We'll be spending another Hanukkah, another Christmas, another New Year's together, and it's so special. It's so special. It's so special. Wait, Kay, what's your favorite kind of graph? I'm more of a fan of the Venn diagram. I love me a good Venn diagram. Circles make brain go burr. But yeah, you guys, I'm excited. We're gonna be rounding out another year all together. And it's gonna be very special. It's special. And I'm just like in disbelief that I'll be like another year has gone by, and I get to spend it with you guys, and it's very, very special. It's something amazing. It's something truly, truly amazing. So I'm very something truly special that I'm just unbelievably grateful for. I like line graphs, but I have a huge respect for radar graphs. I dig it. I was never great at math, but graphs are always something I could get. I think it's because I'm such a visual learner that being able to kind of understand and amount in something in a visual way makes me understand it better. I think that's what it is for me. Also, because I have this calculus, so being able to kind of visualize what I'm looking at makes it easier for me to kind of figure out what I'm doing. Wait, there's different types of graphs? Yeah! The more you know. The more you know. Dun, 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 dun. But yes, I'm excited for this spooky season. I'm very excited. I have my costume picked out already. I'm trying to plan with my friends what to do for the Halloweens. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie is coming out. And you know what? I'm gonna go see it because I like Five Nights at Freddy's. I like the Five Nights at Freddy's game. I've been following the game theory lore for like ever. I have invested so much of my time with this game, and I have yet to even play it on stream for you guys. If I can make it work, I'm gonna get the first Five Nights at Freddy's, and we're gonna play it on stream together. You guys are gonna hang out with me while I basically shit my pants being stuck in a small little room trying not to let animatronics get to my tail. So, you know, we're gonna sit in that room and shit our pants together. Pants together, there we go. Same okay, I'm slow at math, but those graphs always come in clutch. Exactly, right? Five Nights at Freddy's, that's where I want to be. Yeah, that's where I want to be too. I want to go to Five Nights at Frombo's. I want to eat terrible pizza. And see the animatronics. Have absolute horrible nightmares of children being murdered. Children in big metal. So yeah, I'm excited. When I get the chance, I'm definitely gonna get I'm gonna get Five Nights at Freddy's, and we're gonna play it at least once. At least try to get to night 5. I would refuse to do night 6. I don't hate myself that much. So we'll do the basic night 5. No lore stuff, no nothing. Like if I play all the Five Nights at Freddy's games, that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play through the base of the game. I'm not gonna go through all the lore. I'm not gonna not gonna do the secrets unless I really have to. I'm just gonna play the game. It's crazy that FNAF is nearly 10 years old. Right? It's so mind-blowing. I'm like, oh my god, this game's been around for a while now. It's been here for a while and it got so popular. And it's just like, holy crap. And it's still making more games. And now they have a movie. And it actually looks good. Because it's Blumhouse. And the Jim Henson company that made the animatronic puppets. And it's so good. It's so good. I'm excited. Like those aren't CGI. Those are actual puppets. And it's so good. And I'm like, I miss when movies do practical effects. It's all CGI. And I'm like, it's so lame. Like, it's so lame. Why does it have to be CGI? Like it. So I was like aggressively rubbing my eye. I think I have like a cat hair stuck in my lashes and can't get it out. I'm not a horror movie person. Hi, gamer lover. That's okay. I love me horror movies. Like, I'm definitely a horror movie buff, a horror game buff. I'll be playing some horror games. I'll be playing some horror games for the next few weeks. Just because I really love horror games on the spooky season. I remember it being huge in 2014 and still stays so relevant since. Yeah, it's a game that kind of goes with the times. Scott Cawthon's writing, like, the lore writing may be all over the place, but it has some consistencies when you actually put it all together and fill in the blanks. You know, that's why I follow MatPat's lore videos on game theory, because it's like he's doing all the work, or he tries to be as precise as possible when he tries to figure things out like this. So I think he's got it. And his theories are a lot more plausible because he does have the facts to back it up from the source material. So I find his work quite, when it comes to that, credible. Of course, I'm not taking it all with a grain of salt, but so far that seems to be the most concise theory I've seen about FNAF, and I've seen a couple just to kind of get a generalized idea of the game's lore and timeline, because I'm into it. Like, they're not obviously they're not the greatest games of all time, but they're pretty up there. Oh my god, my seasonal allergies have been acting up too. Sorry if I'm sniffling, because now that it's autumn and the leaves have started to change, I'm getting some seasonal allergies. It happens. So, sorry for the sniffling. The Matrix CGI revolution has been a detriment to cinema. I can't disagree. I can't disagree with you. You're right. Like, sometimes it's just the budget, man. Some sacrifices must be made when you get certain budgets. Because that budget, when you get a budget, you don't get a budget just for like the set and the effects and the costumes. You also pay people with that, with that budget. So it's very. Some things must be sacrificed for the work, to pay for the work that people do. So, I'm more of a psychological horror person for games. I love psychological horror games. I really do. Because there's an extra element that fucks with your mind. So it's not just the fear you have to contend with, but the possibility of it being a real thing. And having it mess with your mind in ways that confuse you and make you think, that controls your way of thinking, and it's really good. Especially in like a good story. Like, I love psychological horror games. I love when it fucks with your head. It has a different level of fear, you know, because the mind is meant to be our own personal safe space where we can say and do anything we want within our own mind. So when that gets messed with, I believe it feels like that kind of invasion of your mind, the most private and secret space that only you can have, being invaded by some outside force in a way, just simply by manipulating your thoughts. It's great. It's a great kind of horror because it's like, whoa. You know, when you keep in mind that it's all just for fun, it kind of messes with your head a little bit. It's like, whoa. So cool. It is so cool. I mean, that's cool, but I'm kind of creeped to play that genre. I mean, there's different levels of psychological horror. There's some that are just like they just mess with your head a little bit, like with puzzles and things like that. And then there are some that really kind of dig into your brain, give you a mild existential crisis by making you think about choices and things like that. You know, what's psychological horror doesn't get me. I'm already a twisted freaking psychopath. I mean, you don't have to be a psychopath for it to not affect you. It simply could also just align with the pattern of the way you think, your own thinking pattern, you know. Because the point of psychological horror games is to alter your thinking pattern to concepts that you don't normally think about or would never think about. Thus, you know, kind of invading your mind with the possibility of other things. And mind you, the mind is a very private place. So to have something invade your mind in that sort of way that's foreign to you on a normal level can mess with your head a little bit. You know? It's actually quite fascinating. It's a whole psychological thing. If I had to choose to stick with like psychology, because I wanted to do psychology at one point, and if I had stuck with that, I loved psychology. I loved the courses, but it felt too boring to me. You know, I had more of a passion in baking than I did in psychology. But if I had the choice to go back to do psychology, I would enjoy it because that sort of thing, human behavior and the human mind, are things that greatly interest me. And it was either that or be a sociologist. You know, you study human behavior, like in social situations. I would love that. I don't know. Things I would love to have done if things were different, you know? If I could afford to go back to like school to do psychology, I would. That'd be really cool. Right now it's not in the cards, but who knows, in a few years maybe. No, but I don't think psychological horror has ever gotten to me since I was like, this is just a game or whatever. But yeah, like when you got rid of the suspension, what's it called, suspension of belief? I think that's what they call it. Like when you take out the believability of it, then yeah, it won't affect you because you're like in your mind you already know this is not real. So why would it affect me? You know, suspension of belief. That's what it is. When you take that away, it's like take that away, then it's like, you know, oh, this is not scary because it's not real. There's no possible way this is gonna happen because it's not really real. Not many people feel that way because, you know, especially if you're an overthinker, you kind of think about the possibility of it being real and things like that, which also can mess with your head and make the psychological horror feel more realistic. I had a muscle cramp in my arm, hold on. That was weird. I had like a muscle cramp in my arm. I was like, ow. Huh. Anyway. Posted my drawings on Discord because I might be busy with YouTube videos. Neat! But okay, you have to try coffee talk after the Spoopy month. Coffee talk? What's that? What is that? Like when you talk over coffee? Because I do that now whenever I stream in the morning with you guys. I just kind of. Uh-oh. Where did I go? I just kind of drink the coffee with you guys. No, there's no need to be rude. The chat is here for everyone to chat with. Yeah, that's why it's called chat. That way everybody can chat together. No, I agree with Kakarot. It is pretty cool. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. I don't know why. My brain is not all here today. It's one of those days where I'm like, I'm tired. It's like I'm tired, but I'm awake, but I'm tired. I'm a little scattered brain. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm scattered brain today. I'm a little scattered brain. Everything is catching my attention in different ways. And I'm just like, huh. Do you have the voices again, Kate? I don't have the voices. Come on now. I don't hear voices in my head. That's definitely not for sure. I don't know. It's like, you know when you're like, you're here but you're not here? Dissociating, there we go. It's like I'm dissociating, but it's not dissociating. It's just like my mind is wandering, and it's like I'm tired, I guess. Like when I get tired, I kind of get spacey. So my head just kind of goes. I start daydreaming, and then my brain just kind of shuts off. I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Today I'm tired. It's like I'm getting distracted by everything. I'm tired. I'm full like ADHD mode. I'm like in full ADHD mode. So I'm just here. Do a little crack it up. No, God, no, that'd be terrible. We don't do hard drugs here. Crack is whack. How does cracking your back will it help? How does cracking your back help it? I don't need my back cracked. I'm actually pretty good. My back actually does not hurt today, which is great. Like usually I wake up with a backache when the weather's cold, but today it's pretty good. I was all nice and cozy. But all that built up chakra unreleased. I mean, I feel that when you crack your back, like a nice good back crack. Oh, the stress relief. Like, snap my spine like a glow stick. It is so good. Like, it's so good. You feel so loose and refreshed afterwards. You forget that you even have a spine after a little while. Physiotherapy, yeah. That is like, that's a good way to take care of your bone health. Stiffness is not great. Touch me with my elbows. I crack that shit. It breaks windows, but it feels good. Oh, I did that to my elbow once. I like snapped my elbow really quickly by accident because I was like reaching out for something without thinking, and all I heard was crack, and I was like, oh, like it hurt a little bit from the speed, but afterwards my elbow felt so good. I was like, oh, that's great. Like I felt like I didn't even have bones in my elbows. I didn't break it, obviously. I was perfectly fine, but it was like, oh, well, I guess I needed that. I did that with my kneecap once. Oh my god, I was standing, and then I don't know why I decided to turn without like letting my feet move, and it cracked my knee, and it hurt, but at the same time it was like, you know, when you don't crack a joint for a really long time, so when you finally do pop it, it kind of hurts a little bit. Yeah, the amount of pressure that was released in that one pop, that felt so good. My knee stopped hurting after a while because it was like, it felt like it was just pressure built up in there. Because my knee, I get joint pains a lot. Sometimes it's just from like, again, having like air pockets in my joints that are putting too much pressure on them, or it's like arthritis, which I also have. But oh my god, I was just like, relief. You know, it's not always relieving, because sometimes if a joint pain is something else, you know, it's usually like arthritis or something like that, or like actual joint damage. But when you pop it in a certain way because of that, I put my hands together, arch my arms, and hold that position, and push my elbows inwards to crack them. I don't know why that made my stomach turn thinking of it that way, because it's weird. It was a weird visual that I think my brain made up on the spot, just from the literal description, and it made me uncomfortable. That was weird. You're weird, Kay. I'm weird. Yes, I know I'm weird. And I embrace it. But that's what my brain went. I was like, yeah, it happened with me, with my knee. Oh, and I kind of hit my toe at the time. Oh, I hate when I hit my toe. Especially if I hit it really hard. I cry. I hate breaking a toenail. There's been times I banged my toe so hard I broke a toenail. Oh, I hate it. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. So for half hours of pain and pleasure at the same time. Oh, I get what you're saying, but that still sucks. That still sucks. I know I'm weird. I embrace my weirdness. I think being weird is a wonderful thing. It makes you unique, you know. I love uniqueness. I love being able. I love seeing the amazing differences in people. You know, in terms of like interests and hobbies and things like that. Pretty neat. Well, it's great to have friends who like the same things as you. It's also really nice to meet people with different interests that you can learn about. I think that's one of the great pleasures of life. Constantly learning and discovering different things that we wouldn't have thought to look at ourselves. Like, I never used to be like into tabletop games. I was always a video game person. And then, you know, I started hanging out with my friends. You know, my Dungeons and Dragons group, my Weekend of Bad Decisions friends, my boys. I started playing like D&D and all these other tabletop games, and I love it now. But if you had asked me maybe like 10 years ago, I was told you that I wasn't into it. I was only into video games and Yu-Gi-Oh! I was only into video games and Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time. But now I'm like, I love tabletop games. I love playing these like board games with my friends. I love playing D&D. I am begging my DM to finish a story or help us find a new DM so that we can play Dungeons and Dragons. You know, I am so ready to play a campaign. I miss playing as my halfling bard. I just want to have a good time with my friends. I miss it so much. Like I play as a halfling bard with my friends. I love my bard. She's a sassy little thing. She's a sassy little thing. She tries to keep peace, but at the same time gets herself into more trouble than it's worth. I love her. She's great. Wow. I miss playing D&D. I'm gonna bully my DM to finding a new DM, so that way we can all play. Because, oh boy, it's stressful. I miss it. After the stream, I'm definitely gonna hit my buddies and be like, hey, so when are we playing D&D again? I'm such a nerd. I love it. Anytime I hear Cal talking about D&D, which she does often, I just get so jealous because I'm like, I want to play too. I want to play too. I want to try all these cool campaigns and shit. Like, my DM left off on a homebrew, so we can't really finish the story. And it was so good. That was so much fun. But then he never finished it, and it was just like, ugh. Come on! If I ever play D&D, I'm choosing a necromancer, so I have a Pokemon battle with another necromancer. Oh my god, yes! I love that. I love that so much. Oh, that would be so cool. We have to play the Pokemon music every time you face another necromancer. Just the Pokemon battle music from like Pokemon Red or Blue. That's the old school one. That would be great. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Oh, it's so great. Lately my friends have been playing. I've been watching it because it's like a 4-player game and they kind of started without me. Yeah, assholes. But it's fine because I get to watch them play anyway. They're playing this game called Descent, which is basically like a kind of like a D&D style game. That you also get to play it like on your phone as well as on like an actual board. It's one of those games where you have like to download the game app in order to play campaigns and stuff like that. They've been going on this game for months now, and it's such a fascinating game. Makes me wish I could play too, but I want to play like actual D&D, you know, with my character sheet and everything. So let's see when the boys are gonna want to do that. I will bully them. I will do it. Bone Colossus versus Undead Goblin. Descent. Where can I find it? You can look online. It's a fun game. But it's a very long game. My friends have been playing it for months. They've been playing the same storyline for months. We get to meet up with each other once a week, so been doing this for months now. They're only just started getting into the nitty-gritty of it all. So that game is like D&D is a time commitment. Oh my hands are dry. When did that happen? Oh no. My skin just split on my hand. Oh, that hurt. Oh, my hands are dry. That's very unfortunate. I hate this weather. Because the second it starts getting cold, my skin reacts so badly. It's like dry. Dry. I can go from sweaty, oily palms to dry desert hands overnight. And I don't get it. So now the skin just split on my, like right on my wrist. On the palm connecting to my wrist, and it hurts. How do your hands get that dry? I don't know. I think it's the air, because when the air gets cool, we don't get very much damp air when it's cold. The air up here is very dry. Even when it rains, like that little bit of humidity does not last long. It gets very dry. And the dry air, my skin just does not like dry air. My face will get super oily, and then my hands will get super dry. and it's just I don't get it. Is this the word descent? I think that's the one. Yes, I believe that is the one. I believe that's the one, Kakarot. My skin has never cracked because of dryness. Mine has. I also do a lot of cleaning, as you guys know. I keep while Creator is the one working in his labs and stuff, I maintain the homestead. You know, I make sure, because with all the scientists that come in and out, and of course Creator working so many hours, I like to make sure I like to make sure my house is nice and clean. You know, cat hair, because we have, you know, I have cats, so cat hair everywhere. Clean that up. You know, litter, clean that up. You know, dust. You know, sweep, mop the floors, do the dishes. You know, I keep the place clean. No, but the air gets dry. Cold, dry air. So I don't know. My hands react badly to the cold. Specifically, my hands, they get a little dry. Not anything like sandpaper, but they do. They're not as they get dry. You know, especially like my fingers, especially while I'm crocheting, it gets dry. So I have hand lotion. I always buy like several bottles of hand lotion for myself to keep in my purse, or you know, keep on my bag and keep on my nightstand table, so that way I can lube up my hands whenever I need to, so that they aren't dry and cracky. I should probably keep one on my computer table too, because I don't have it next to me. I'll have to wait until after stream to put lotion on. My skin is not a dessert. I'll be right back for a bit, like 10 minutes. Okay. My skin is not a dessert, or is it that dessert? You know, sometimes I get confused on the spelling of which one. Dessert. I don't know. My brain just went burr. It's like an old school spaceship shooter in Doom style. No, it's more of like a medieval D&D campaign. It's a board game. Like, it's an actual board game. Like one that you actually physically play with people. If I can find it, if I can find a picture of it, or find a picture of it online, I'll post it in the Discord. It's a board game. I found it, I'm screenshotted it, and I'm gonna post it in Discord real quick, because it's a board game. I'll put it in the general chat. There we go. It's like a board game. It's really, really cool, because you just build it. It's a board game that you can build it as you're going, you know, as you're playing the game. It's really neat. Really, really neat. Yes, Descent, Legends of the Dark. Yeah, that's the one they're playing. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. It's a really cool game. Like I said, I'm sad I missed my feet into the game, because it's only a 4-player. The guys picked out their characters and stuff before I wasn't there that week. I wasn't there the weekend they did it, so you know, I missed out. But I get to watch them play the game and help voice act some of the NPC characters, so I'm not excluded. to just practice my voice acting a little bit more. So that way I can voice act in games in the future. Or rather, when I'm playing a game, I can voice act. I've been practicing. I've been playing Monster Prom and Monster Camp with Cal off stream. Kind of made it our little thing, mostly because we find that Monster Prom and Monster Camp are probably a little too sus to play on stream. So, you know, and we don't want to accidentally get me not demonetized, you know, my channel shut down because of it. So, we kind of left off on playing, especially Monster Camp, because woo, that game is a little more vulgar than Monster Prom. You know, Monster Prom is still a lot of fun. We play off stream, you know, simply because that game is a bit on the vulgar side. We want to kind of not. We kind of decided not to keep playing it. Plus, the issues with streaming it too made it a little difficult. So, we've decided to retire that series. The old thoughts will be on my channel, of course, but you know, in the Monster Prom playlist. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's a very expensive game. It's a very expensive game indeed. So, you know, we try to... But it's a big game. And there's also expansions and stuff that you can get. So... Yeah, it's one of those games that you can keep playing and stuff. It's cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I still want to just play D&D. I just want to play D&D. So, tomorrow, I was thinking we can play Little Miss Fortune. I've been wanting to play that game for, like, ever. And I still have to make thumbnails for Little Nightmares and Outlast, so... You know. So, I might end up playing with Little Miss... We might end up playing Little Miss Fortune. I have a thumbnail already made, so I'm gonna take the time to make the thumbnails for Outlast and Little Nightmares. So, you know. But, yeah. I don't know. I also plan on, like, redecorating my room this week. Just to keep myself busy. I caught some cool Halloween stuff that I want to put up for my room. I still have some stuff in the sub-basement I never got to move, like a couple of shelves that I kept my Funko Pops on and stuff like that, so I want to move those, get my Funko Pops back. I know they're fine where they are right now, so I'm not like stressing about it, but I do want my Funky Pops. I do want my Funko Pops. Entity X2L3, hello, welcome. I don't know what that says, but hello, welcome. I'm Kind and Considerate. I'm just your friendly neighborhood cat girl. I'm just hanging out with you guys today. I'm a little spaced out today. I'm just relaxing. I hope you're having a wonderful day, or night, or evening, or morning, whatever time it may be where you are in the world. And I hope you had a great weekend. Happy Monday. Yeah, I'm just here. We're just having a real nice chill time. Just thinking about the week. I am excited to finish moving the rest of my things from the sub-basement to the to my room. I miss my Funko Pops. I'm gonna rearrange things. I got things to decorate. I'm excited. I'm very excited to like decorate my room. No more blank walls. I'll have my bookshelf up, of course, and a couple of posters, but not anything like decorative, you know what I mean? Like I want like Funko Pops displayed. I want to have some other little figurines, put up my nerdy posters, things like that. Yeah, kind of just have everything decorated, you know, put a little more pizzazz in my bedroom. Exciting. Just rearrange some furniture and stuff. You know, those fun little things. So I'm excited to do. Those things. I'm excited to kind of personalize my room a little bit more. I have teddy bears everywhere that I want to reorganize and put them in a nice place, a nice safe place. So maybe even get one of those little you know, those teddy bear hammocks that you would put up like in a corner of a room and into a corner of a room and put all your teddy bears there. I want to get one of those and put it up in the corner of my room so I can hang up my teddies, keep them out of the way, keep them nice and clean so that they're not all over the place. Hi, Dark Shadow Soul. How are you doing today? Friend? I'm chilling like a villain. I'm a little scatterbrained today. I've been all over the place. Also, I'm in my feelings, but like a good way, like a very appreciative, grateful kind of way. I'm just hanging out. I'm vibing. I'm here. I'm all squishy like a marshmallow. Yum. I want a marshmallow. I want to go out and buy marshmallows. Oh my god, I would love some marshmallows. They're delicious. I will make s'mores. Oh my god, I haven't had a s'more in a long time. I'm still sitting here munching on a bowl of craisins. I'm trying to be healthy, so I shouldn't even think about marshmallows. Tired but alright. I'm glad to hear that you're alright. I know. I feel the tired. I woke up this morning and I was like, I did not want to wake up this morning. What's with the random hieroglyphic stream? I don't know. Someone just kind of came in and said that, and since I don't know how that says, I'm just gonna assume it's enthusiastic and positive. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just babbling. We're gonna be playing some spooky games, starting with Little Miss Fortune tomorrow, and then I have Little Nightmares and Outlast. Outlast stream is going to be an 18+ stream, so if you're under the age of 18, I'm very sorry. I will be age restricting the VODs as well, because Outlast sort of has some mature themes that I'd rather not get flagged for. So that's that. Otherwise, Little Nightmare and Little Misfortune will not. They'll be chilling. It's not even in the chat. I don't know. Sus. Indeed. Are you looking at the live chat or top chat? You gotta look at the live chat, because the top chat ends up excluding some things. So you want to look at the live chat. So if you can switch it to live chat instead of top chat, you'll be able to see it. Wasabi, you're back. I'm glad you're back. I mean, I tried to translate it into languages, Mongolian and Russian. Okay. I don't know what language it is, but it is what it is. Anyhow. Oh, my coffee here. It's cold. I ended up moving my I have a little like top chat sucks. Yeah, it does. I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube defaults to top chat. I don't know. Oh, basically saying the F word in Cyrillic. Okay. Well, whatever. not gonna bother me none. It's not gonna bother me none. As long as it's not a slur, it's not gonna bother me none. So whatever. Bunch of words in Mongolian, but yeah, the F word in Russian. Whatever. Like I said, as long as it's not a slur or hurting anybody, it doesn't bother me none. It's just a word. It's just a word. And words hold no power unless you let it hold power. The more you know. Gotta add a little star emoji at the end. A star and rainbow emoji. They said the funny word. Bruh. Dude. Oh man. Bro thinks he's a stalker. Oh shit. Don't be mean. Come on now. Let's not be rude. Even if it is a troll. We don't be rude to trolls. Again, like unless they say something very derogatory or very, very, very not okay, we don't be rude to trolls. I don't know. He came in the chat saying it randomly. I can goof. Yeah, okay. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. I'm just saying. We can goof all we want, but not hurt anybody's feelings. Oh. That's my one hitter. It's just... Oh. I think I need to clean... I think it's time for me to clean my one hitter. It is very, very gross. Ew. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, looks like I'll be doing that later. It's not being rude, it's sending a message. That sounds vaguely threatening. Like Hacker Hut. It's not about the money. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. Still not here. It's fine, it's fine. But, I'm excited to start. I don't know. I can't stop thinking about the games. I'm excited. I can't wait. I really hope that we can make the games work. I hope YouTube will cooperate. Words are hard today. Cooperate with me. It's about sending a message, Kate. I understand. I understand. You guys, do what you have to do. Protect the Floofles. By any means necessary. Oh yeah, I forgot you can check your chat participants. Yes, you can. I'm keeping an eye on things. Yeah, I can see who participates in the chat. I know who's here. Don't worry about it. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently keyframe. What? Currently keyframes are not being set often enough. Mission got buffering. Keyframe frequency is at 8.2 seconds of the Oh. Okay, that's odd. I'm gonna have to fix that on my end at some point. Let me see. No. I just changed it to all chat and now I can see it in live chat. Yeah, you gotta see. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's funky, man. It's really funky. Oh, I can't do that on screen. Okay, I can't do that while streaming. Got it. So I'll have to fix that later. I'll have to fix it later. Okay. They don't have any videos up in their channel. Huh. They're probably just a troll channel, or so they're either a new channel or a troll channel. Either way. Either way. But yeah, I think that's something I gotta fix off stream. I don't know why. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that. I guess I will have to fix that, but it doesn't look too bad. Okay. They're a troll. Yeah, they're a troll. Oh well. No big deal. No big deal. Like I said, as long as no one's getting hurt, or they're not saying anything that shouldn't be said, you know, that shouldn't be said in someone's chat, I figure no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. It's what it is. The channel was made last year. Yeah, so it's a troll channel. It's there for trolling. No big deal. No big a deal. Like I said, no one got hurt, and everything's all Gucci. I'm still eating craisins, by the way. I was about to be a whole. Well, I'm glad that you're here to do so. Like, I'm still eating craisins. I'm just chillaxing. You know, I'm just chilling, eating craisins, and just existing, being a goofy little cat girl. Crazy raisins, they are delicious and very, very sour. Like some of these are really sour, like more tart than sweet. Yeah, they're very tart. I like it because I'm craving something tart. It's definitely making my mouth water. But they're good. Like I said, we're trying to eat healthier. Instead of eating, you know, Sour Patch Kids or something like that, I'm eating craisins. And I like craisins a lot better. Sorry, giving myself a stretch. Oh, I gave myself a really big back and shoulder stretch. I needed that. Oh, it woke me up. Whew. That felt good. That felt good. Sometimes you need a big stretch just to wake you up during the day. You need to go back to being about to be a yoke. I was about to be a yoke. My feelings when Kay does the thing. What thing? Oh, the stretch. The thing. I stretched. It was good. It was a good stretch indeed. It was very much needed. My back actually popped a bit. And my shoulders. That's something I need to do more often. Stretch. I have become fairly inflexible because I don't stretch very often. Not that thing, the other thing. What thing? What thing did I do? What thing did I do? Nom 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 nom. It's a monkey, Kay. I see that. Well, I'll be back with food. Go get that food, Kakarot. Get that food. The thing. What thing? What thing? I don't know what thing you're talking about. What thing? Or is it so super secret you don't want to say it? Yes, delicious foods. I'm going to see, what am I gonna have for lunch today? I gotta cook lunch today. I don't know what I want for lunch. You can say it, but you won't. Do you want to message it to me? Does that make you feel better? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was thinking about what I was thinking about what to eat for lunch today. My brain just see. This is what I'm saying. I'm scatterbrained. My brain just wandered. My brain just wanders. I genuinely don't know what to make. Let's go back to the scary games we beat already, and then default to being a monkey and hit everything into something until it works. Isn't that how it works in Dead by Daylight? But I want to play scary game. I'm very, very excited to play scary game. I would love to play Dead by Daylight. I'm thinking like a whole group of us to be able to play Dead by Daylight. It'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun. I don't get to play group games. Group scary games. Or Phasmophobia. Oh, I would love to play Phasmophobia with a bunch of us. It'd just be like, the scariest thing about Dead by Daylight is the fan base. Yeah. It tells you what to do. I mean, yeah. But I still would love to play it with friends, just for the pure chaos of it all. You know what I mean? Just be like, let's go. You're back? Welcome back, Kakara. Did you get the food? Did you get the delicious, delicious food? But, yeah. I don't know. Phasmophobia would be another game I would love to play with friends, just to have a fun, goofy little time. Pick on spirits in haunted houses without actual repercussions. No real world repercussions. That'd be fun. I'd enjoy that immensely. I would enjoy that immensely. Just be like making fun of the ghosts. Be a silly little fun time. A silly little fun time. Don't have to worry about my actual home being possessed by spirits again. You know, fun time. Nice little fun time. What if the ghost in Phasmophobia was a real ghost? And if you died in the game, you died in real life? That'd be horrible. That would be such a not fun game to play. If I play with you, I'm 100% gonna be a monkey. Go for it, I don't care. It would be a lot more fun that way if we just return to monkey. Reject modernity, return to monkey. If I ever play Phasmophobia, I would be teleporting into that sweet, sweet lag. Yes, it sounds like I'm never playing that game with Sabi. Like, we would not, that would be a horrible game to play. I would rather not. I would rather not. You guys are non-gamers, not dedicated to the cause. Rude. Like, I don't know. I would love to play Phasmophobia with friends though. Just be like, oh shit, let's go. Be ghosty hunters. And then I have GTFO, which is another horror game that you play with friends, but it's like aliens instead of ghosts. Aliens instead of ghosts, which is still just as horrifying, but just as fun. So I would love to be able to play Phasmo with friends. Be a lot of fun. GTFO is good. It is. I learned another language just to play a game. Now that's dedication. Keep seeing it on the front page for Steam. Yeah, GTFO is a fun game. It's pure sci-fi horror, like aliens and shit. You know, I love sci-fi and supernatural horror. Like I appreciate both so very much. I love both of them. So playing both would be a lot of fun regardless. Just go monkey brain and have fun. Oh my god, I'm still sniffly. Today is gonna be a fairly lazy day for me. I don't think I'm gonna like thinking about it today. I don't think I'm gonna do very much. I'm probably gonna make lunch. I don't know what I want for lunch, but I'm gonna make lunch. Relax, I guess. I'm gonna just be lazy. Just take the day to be lazy because Creator's gonna be working late night tonight. So I'm gonna just take the day to be a little lazy. And tomorrow I can be more productive. Today I just don't wanna be productive. I wanna be lazy. And then I don't know. Maybe tomorrow will be a lot. Tomorrow will be a lot more productive. You know, it's just one of those days where I'm like, I want to be super lazy and just not think about doing anything. Just watch movies and be in my bed and just relax. Like, it's a chilly day, so I kind of just want to be in my blanket or just bury myself in my hoodie and just not deal with the day. Just be nice and relaxed. That's kind of what I want to do today. It sounds really good. Just kind of relaxing at home. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I remember playing with a friend. He wanted me to get GTFO. Then he had to go back to Taiwan for military service. Oof. GTFO is great. It's pure horror. No matter how much gun you have in that game, it's basically poking 100 beehives with a stick. Yeah! It is pretty much. You hit the nail on the head though with that one, Kakarot. Back down though. Oh, that's good. I haven't tried GTFO. We should definitely try it together. Dark Shadow Soul. I would love to have like a group of us to play the game together and just absolutely shit our pants. It'd be so much fun. I would love to play. I would love to play that game. At some point. Like I said, it's great. It's great. It makes me wish I had like a VR headset, because you can play like Phasmo. Something's happening outside. Like playing Phasmophobia and stuff and GTFO, I think you can play those in VR as well. It makes me wish I had a VR headset because it's going to be vastly different. I love VR, and it really intensifies the horror game genre when you play it. Like I played Resident Evil 7 in VR, and my goodness, it's such a vastly different game. It's such a vastly different game when you're playing it in VR because there's actual dimension and perspective. Like in real life, like if you were to look down a dark hallway in real life, like in the game you could kind of see down the hallway, but in VR you can't, like in real life. And it's so scary. So it's like so 3D and in your face. It was great. I loved it. I was scared. I was like playing the game normally. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But playing it in VR was actually scary, and I enjoyed it. Oh yeah, True Kakarot Steam will have a spooky sale any day now. Yes. Okay, don't play it in VR. Why not? I love the spooky, scary experience. I'm unless it's actually bad in VR, then I'm gonna be sad because I don't want it to be bad. I want to thoroughly enjoy it. I want to thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah, I played RE7 in VR and it was the scariest thing. You're right! Thank you! You know exactly what I mean, Wasabi. You know exactly what I mean. Because I'm like, oh no. It's like, it's an oh no moment because it's like, oh, I can't see down the hallway. Oh, that's dark. I played it a bit when I had to be in the house with the mother creeping around and I gave up and let someone else play. Yeah, I was in the house too, just like, oh my god. Like, oh, it was terrifying and I loved it. I loved it so much. It was so good. It was so good. I was like actually scared. Like, oh. Because playing a horror game when you're behind a screen, it kind of takes, again, that suspension of belief. It takes that out of it, so it's like, oh yeah, you can get into it, but it's not real enough to be an absolute horror. In VR, it puts you into that world, and you're just like, oh fuck, here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. You're in it, and it's terrifying. You keep thinking something is actually gonna grab you, because it's like so immersive. Like, the VR really makes a difference. Like, it can never be translated as well in, like, in the screen when you're watching it. You know, like when you see, like, Let's Players play the game in VR, and you're just seeing the gameplay as is. You don't see the depth. You don't see that, like, the actual detail of depth and perspective and, like, the realness of it. It's terrifying. Like, it blew my mind because that was the first time I actually played anything in VR. Like, in my own personal experience in VR. And I'm like, whoa, oh my god. It was like I really am, it was like I was really Batman, right? It was so, oh my god, it was just so creepy. And I look forward to that. I would love to play. I would love to play Outlast in VR if I could. Because, oh my god, I would probably piss myself. Like, literally pee my pants. If I played it in VR. And I would love to do that. I'd be like, shit, I'll invest in some adult diapers for this. Like... I love it. I would love the idea of it. I would be like, yes, I'll get adult diapers. I'm gonna piss my pants. I'm gonna piss my pants in adult diapers. I don't care. It's not gonna ruin my chair. Playing Outlast, can you imagine? Oh my god. It would be it's a horrifying game now, outside of VR. Normally. But playing it in VR with all those depths and dimensions, oh, I feel like I would probably die. It would be amazing. It would be great. Oh, that would be so fun. Oh man, the amount of horror. Oh, that'd be great. That would be a fun perspective shift. Oh my. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys up for this tomorrow's stream will be Little Misfortune, hopefully. If not, I'll probably pull up the Witch's House. You know, I like to have a backup game just in case. And then we'll try for Little Nightmares and or Outlast. So yeah, so Wednesday, no, there's no stream. Thursday, I'm gonna try to see if we can play either Outlast or Little Nightmares. I'm gonna try Little Nightmares. And then Friday will be Deponia. We're gonna be playing Deponia Doomsday, which is technically the last game of the Deponia series with Cal. Kind of just to break up the horror and monotony. But yeah, we're still gonna be playing more horror games. I'll be changing it up every week up until about Halloween or until we finish the games. So tomorrow we're definitely gonna try and I'm definitely gonna try and play a little Misfortune. I wanted to play that game for a while now, so especially after playing Frambo, which comes from the same company as Killjoy, and I'm looking forward to it. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. I love you guys so very much. I appreciate you guys so very much. Whether I'm gonna build an ultimate gaming set, including VR, some consoles, and a custom PC as soon as I get a job and start earning. Yes, do it. Do it, Kakarot, do it. Switch VR set is good. Try looking at the latest ones that came out. In terms of VR headsets, usually the latest models are usually the better options. But look into what your budget is and look at the different pros and cons of every model of VR headset, so that way you can pick a good one for you. But I love you guys so very much. And remember, hug your friends, tell someone you love them, and be a force for good in the world, because goodness knows the world needs more goodness. I love you guys so very, 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 very much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Little Misfortune stream. Love you guys. Mwah! And I'll be seeing y'all. Bye!